Hi, I was asked to share a couple of takeaways from my career. And I always start with think about the beginning when I decided to become a teacher was when I was at Sonoma State and I was a re-entry student and I was juggling raising two small children, working full time, going to night school. Luckily, I had a husband to help me and I was totally overwhelmed. And I had this dream one night where a small child walked up to me and matter-of-factly looked at me in the eye and said, "Hey, anybody can get a degree. It's what you do with it that counts." Well, I woke up and I had to think to myself, well, what will I do for a midlife career? How could I give back? You see, getting a college education was really important to me. My sister and I were the first in our family to earn one. And I wanted my kids to be proud of me in what I did as a job. And it was becoming a teacher. This opportunity arose during my student teaching phase over at Mark West to teach first grade. Now I was taking over for a very beloved teacher named Pam Carpenter. And it didn't take very long to realize that first grade is probably the hardest grade to teach. But there is a real payoff in teaching first grade, and that's in the springtime where this developmental growth takes place and they grow academically, socially, and emotionally. That's just magical. And I love that. I love that part of first grade. The first grade is a lot of hard work. It's like playing a musical instrument. You have to practice reading and practice writing, and it's hard. And then you have to be a student as well. But we do have a lot of fun in first grade. Our musicals are what I'm most proud of. They started out as the Three Piggy Opera, where the kids just made their own paper plate masks, got up in front of the classroom and sang their opera. And over the years, my colleagues and I turned them into these huge musicals, colorful, wonderful musicals that are delightful for students and for their parents and for us teachers. We love it. They're going to continue to go on, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to help. Excited about that. The other big thing in first grade is that aha moment when students begin to think of themselves as readers. My goodness, it's so wonderful. I think that's why I fell in love with first grade for 26 years. Amazing. I've really loved working in the school district. We are a family. The school district is made up of dedicated teachers, family, parents, and an administration that's taken us through some really hard times. And it's just amazing. We're so small and we're so family-like, and you're so very lucky to be here. I have really loved my job and I'm really gonna miss it. I've been really proud to call myself a teacher in the Mark West Union School District. But it's time to move on, and as they say in Italy, arrivederci, until we meet again.
Hey Liz! Surprise!
We just wanted to tell you how much we love you and what an honor it's been to work with you these past couple years.
We are so excited for your next journey that is retirement, although it will be very strange not to see you each day.
You have touched 26 years worth of Cool Cats lives, as well as all of your colleagues.
And we've laughed with you, learned with you, from you, and we've even cried with you. And now you're a member of the Free at Last Club.
Which means now you have free time to travel and to spend time with your beautiful grandkids and to ski and hike and explore.
And just read. Yeah. However, you are not free at last from the following.
This first grade musical.
Yeah, you have to come back and help. Mm-hmm. You also must come back and help with subbing.
Yes, at least I don't know.
most of the days of the year.
Yes, exactly. You're also...
I call claimer.
We'll share about that later. You're also not free from coming back and helping us teach reading groups because you are such a talented reading teacher and we're just not ready to let go of you.
Very true. And we the basketball in the back is a little distracting.
But it wouldn't be typical kid fashion if there wasn't basketballs. So we just want to tell you that we love you and we have cherished every moment with you. And as much as we are excited for you to start this new chapter of your life, we just need you to know we are not ready to let you go.
We love you. We'll miss you, but we're excited for you.
Absolutely.
Cheers,
Melissa.
friend.